Hello and welcome back to George's Gaming Guide. I'm Breaking Dad, and today we're having a look at another one in the LEGO Star Wars Starship collection. Now, this collection is a series of mid-scale buildable models of the Star Wars starships, and the one we're looking at today is the Home One Starcruiser. Set number is 75405 and comes with 559 pieces. It's a reasonably large set for the piece count, so it's 33 centimetres, 13 inches long. 14 centimetres, or about 5.5 inches, both high and wide. You'll also see on this there's a small scale ship next to it, which is the Nebulon-B Medical Frigate. So it sort of shows the size of the Home One Starcruiser. The set itself, I think, is very well built. There are some features on the inside, which I'll show you shortly. But there are a couple of colours that I'm not quite sure about. I think the bright sort of reds that are on this, I can't remember seeing them in the movies myself, but I say, whether it's a design feature or whether it's a true representation, I need to investigate a bit more, to be honest. But overall, I think it is a really nice build, and if we have a look around the ship, as I think they've got the shape of it really nice. It's quite dynamic, the shape. There's not really too many sharp edges on it. And it was quite an enjoyable build as well. So you build it in several sections with the side panels, which we'll take one off in a moment so you can see the inside. You build them separately and put them onto the ship. It does have its plaque, as all these Star ships do, where it's got the Star Wars Home Starcruiser. Sorry, Home One Starcruiser on the plaque. And I say, overall, I think it looks really, really nice. So what we'll do now is I'll show you the inside of this. So the side of this actually comes off fairly easy. So it's just held on by a few studs. So try and be really careful, make sure I don't break it on the video. So I say the builds are actually built, so the side bits are built separately, and it's got angle section to make the angle of the front of the ship on this. Then inside it's got some interesting details. So it tries to recreate some of the scenes using a couple of studs, which I think works quite well. And to be honest, not a lot of people are probably going to see this once it's built, because it's hidden within the starship itself. But if we start at the front, we have Admiral Ackbar in the control sort of seat of the ship. The next section we have an A-wing, sort of mid-scale fighter in there, and then the last section, sort of represented by the studs, you have Ahsoka Tano and Harrison Dula, and then they've got a hollow table, which is the stud with the blue bit on top. So it's quite nice that they've included that detail into the ship. I say, most people probably won't see that because it'll have the side panel on. But to actually fit the side panel back onto the ship is very straightforward. And as I say, the front bit just folds back in to give it the nice shape at the front of the ship. It's got four. So on the back section, it's got 4 engines with an extra 4 engines slightly forward to that. And again, I think it works really well. I think the shape is pretty good on this one. And considering the scale, I think they've actually got quite a lot of detail into this as well. I do like the series of the micro scale, or sorry, mid scale starships. And I think this is going to look great along with things like the Tantive and then the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, so we'll once we sort of get the full set of these, we'll probably do a video showing all of the mid-scale ships together. But overall, I definitely think they're worthwhile, and I would recommend this if you're a Star Wars Lego collector, because I think this would be great in anyone's collection. So, don't think there's much more to say on this, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed this video of the Home One Starcruiser. It's a little bit different having the camera just focused on the build, so please let me know what you think about that. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like and subscribe to George's channel. And watch out for next week's video, which is going to be the gift we purchased Sega Genesis.